Have you heard of Descript's AI features, including the green screen and eye contact? If not, I have to introduce them to you. Look, I haven't really seen many of these more advanced AI features discussed here on YouTube, so I thought I should create this video and also just run a few tests to show you whether they're viable or not. But before we get started, I want to tell you about the use cases and perhaps benefits of such AI features. Otherwise, what's the point? So first is the green screen. Oftentimes, when I work with companies and brands, they will ask me to record two videos, one with a natural background, which is something I do prefer. But sometimes they want to overlay maybe like a few bullet points or PowerPoints or make it more branded for their companies. Then it's ideal that I use a green screen. But what if I tell you now that you don't actually need to record two versions of the same video? Now you can record just with one video, whether you use a Zoom recorder, your webcam, or in my case, a mirrorless camera. The higher quality, the better, of course. But in general, you only have to do it once. I don't have to worry about saying the wrong things or have to rehearse the scripts so they sound similar or the same. It just, to me, it sounded too good to be true. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like, some of the pros and cons, and maybe scenarios where it doesn't work out as well, just for full transparency. Now, the second thing is the eye contact. So far, I've heard some level of excitement and even sometimes mixed feedback in terms of using eye contact, which is an AI feature. If you are a podcaster or you moderate it for Zoom webinar, you probably know this by now, that you have to constantly remind your guests to look into the camera. And that is hard, especially if it's a webcam, let's just say, because we have the natural tendency to look at each other, engage with the person. But when you do that, you're actually looking down on your screen as opposed to directly into the lens. This particular AI feature from Descript called eye contact actually fixes that issue, and I'm here to test it out. I hope you watch all the way till the end because I have some tips and tricks to share with you when it comes to approaching AI, as well as leveraging these AI features. I uploaded video. As you can see, this was recorded using my regular mirrorless camera. So number one, the most daunting one is green screen. So since I'm not using a green screen, as you can see, I was just wondering how well Descript will do in terms of finding it. And as you can see, as soon as I clicked on it, it says apply green screen to this video. And I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. All right, there we go. Look at that. So my background is technically black and not green. And as you can see, because I'm sitting down, it would have been better if I was standing up. It was basically detecting everything except for the very white armrest because I was sitting down on my white leather chair. I wonder what happens when you have, say, two people on the screen right now. So I'm going to click on Underlord, click on green screen. All right, there we go. It did a pretty good job. It's on a white background. You can very easily, apply images, even animations in the background if you want to. And I just used the generate image to generate an ocean background. So now I can add this background to this video. You can say animate, you can rotate, right click on it, layer order. You can say send to back. So now it's us. You can also move this background. You can also select this script layer and move the two people as well. By the way, it's not just images, but you can also use videos as well. Luckily, you don't have to look far because inside Descript, on the right-hand side, you have a really large media library, not only for media, but also music too. So once I click on that, I can now search within the media library. And I really like kind of this ocean scene here. So first, I want to get rid of the image that I uploaded. And now let me put this video there. Same thing, select layer and then layer order. I want to say bring to back. Same thing, as you can see.
Like when you edit commercials, you always need to have...
And down here within Descript, you can use it as an editing tool. As you can see, this layer right here, you can click the select tool and move it around if you need to. All right, so again, there are two speakers on the screen right now, and I want to show you guys what this beta version of the eye contact looks like. First, I'm going to turn it off so you can see that his eye level is actually down because he's using his laptop and I am much lower on the screen. He's actually looking at me instead of looking directly into the webcam. So check it out. Now I have eye contact turned on. This is what it looks like. You see that immediate difference that he's looking up as if you were looking straight into the webcam. Let me play just a few seconds.
Like when you edit commercials, you always need to have this.
I think it looks quite natural, actually. Hey guys, welcome to the end of the video. I hope you found it helpful, but here are some things I learned as part of this particular experiment. When you explore AI features, not just the ones from Descript, but in general, you don't want to just test it out on a very specific use case or scenario. You want to play around with a few things. So for example, in my case, I wanted to try with Zoom videos versus very crisp, these mirrorless professional camera assets. I also want to find out if it's just me sitting in front of the camera versus me and another guest. In this case, I found that having two people as part of the video could be a little bit tricky, and I really want to challenge Descript to it. And to be honest, I was pleasantly surprised. So let me know in the comments below, what else would you like to learn in terms of AI features? Perhaps they're coming from Descript's Underlord, which is a collection of their incredible AI features. Perhaps it's something else for you as a creator and a small business owner. I'm all ears and eyes. I'd love to learn from you. I have one more ready right here, and I hope to see you there.